J.K. Rowling. Um, let's see. I mean, immediately I think this looks like Mario Sunshine, but I don't think it. Never mind. I take it back. Take it back. There we go. This game is fine. It's aged okay. Some of the platforming sucks, but apart from that, that's fine. I feel like I just have it out for Mario though, as a platformer. But yeah. Don't know if this is 9 or not. It's giving Final Fantasy vibes though, is it? Maybe not so much now. Like Darksiders again. Yeah. Interesting. To be fair, all of these look like different screenshots for different games. I think I'd like this franchise though. I'll be down to try it. This is Tomb Raider. I recognize this and this anywhere. Oh, F4. Thanks, Jaskill. How you doing, man? You're talking to the corpse of Dave. Hello. Oh, Grounded. Let's get through Grounded quickly. But oh no, it's not Grounded. Oh, it's Split Fiction. No, and the other one. It Take. There we go. Damn, that's traumatic. Don't show this scene. Trauma. Absolute trauma. Animal Crossing. I don't think it is, but oh yeah, Long Winds. I think we've had this one before as well. I'm really annoyed that we lost our progress. Called Long Winter? I thought it was Winter, the game. Is it the Lone something? The Lone Ranger. I don't think I do know this game. Got a lot of work in front of me, so I woke up a bit earlier. Then I like, fair enough, man, fair enough. I was gonna say, I know that you're also a fellow night owl, so yeah. To be fair, Pedro, I've seen you up pretty late too. But yeah, work dependent stuff, am I right? It's good stuff. My god, I'm so tired. Ooh. But yeah, we need floor. We need the boogie. Ranger was here a bit ago. I don't know if Ranger's still here, but Ranger was here. Some coffee and breakfast, and I can ride. Fair play. Fair play. Alright, okay. Has it got like Husky in the name or something like that? How was the video content? You know what? Juskill, now that you're here, maybe we do that for a bit. Maybe we do that for a bit. I haven't actually done it yet. So that might be a good segue. I'm gonna boot up some videos. Bear with. Alright, these are Just Kill's important videos. You ready? I'm just blindly trusting these, but I'm sure all of them are fine. Okay, we're kind of working in reverse order here. Here we go. Some are a bit loud. Okay, thank you for the warning. Alright. Here we go.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Sorry, lady. Not interested. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an after-funeral party to attend.
There is this Derek Zoolander or whatever he's called.
Even if my pants were on fire, I would not take them off in front of you.
How? How could she?
Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being really ridiculously good-looking?
You'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest
Fine.
It's good.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings.
I'm not a gymnast.
I thought we went over
I'm
this.
going back home. I need to get in touch with my roots. Figure out who I am. See you around.
It's a good edit. The edits are good. Oh.
I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Hey, Poppy, you need a date?
I can derelict my own balls. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Fair. Fair. Good shit.
Ridiculously
Shit.
good-looking.
Shit. Alright. Next up, we have this gem.
Fortnite.
It's so good. It's so good. I fucking love it. Such a funny video. Right. A gigabyte of RAM should do the trick.
Damn it.
See here. Access encoded. Gigabyte of RAM should do the trick. We're in. Alright, what we got?
Hang on, I need to see that again.
Gigabyte of RAM should do the trick. We're in. Alright, what we got? Phone book.
I'm in.
recipe,
He's so confident he's in.
Chicken cannelloni, fruit salad with crystallized ginger. Sounds good.
Oh. No, we can't listen to. God damn it. Why is YouTube like this? I hate it. Right.
That's awesome. So you'll be like, Hadouken!
Yeah, you got the Hadoukens coming up?
Hadouken! Sub-Zero! Hadouken!
Oh, Hadouken!
I'm Electric Blanca Sub-Zero!
That's a different.
I'm Chun-Li!
I love the reaction to this dude being like, what the fuck is happening? He's like, no, you have got it wrong. You have got it all wrong. Oh, love it. Milky, welcome in, man. How you doing? Is Dave going mad? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. A tad bit. Not as, I mean, I already was a little bit, but it's fine. Playing Snail Simulator. This is an MMO. We're currently moving. We can move without pressing anything, so we can just leave it going. We're nearly at the 12-hour mark. We're nearly halfway. I did have some sleep. I will just preface it with that. I have had some rest, but I've just left it going. So I think the plan for later, guys, is for everyone to wear. We're gonna go for a little bit longer this morning. And then once we get to maybe about 11 or midday, if I'm feeling dangerous, we'll stop. And then I'll come back at 5 p.m. So I'll have a 5-hour eep. And then after that, we'll continue, and that should take us to about 2-3 a.m. And I think that'll be a much more sociable time to end the Snev. That's it. We had the Snail dev join, the Snev himself, the Sneveloper. We went to Snail as well, for anyone that missed it. We went to Snail Hell. We learnt of cult activity. It's good. Some good stuff. What's over this way? Yeah, this game is very immersive. I highly recommend it. I just have nothing but good things to say. I was about to say nothing but bad things, but I'm tired. I have nothing but good things to say. Sorry, Snail developer. I didn't mean it. It's good though. It's good. Milky, how's your morning? How is everything?
That's a different.
I'm Chun-Li, I'm Sub-Zero!
That's a different friend.
I'm Chun-Li. I think I've heard that line before. That rings a bell. Alright, here we go.
Still look forward to
I've seen this one's a classic. This one's really good.
working with you, John. I mean that. You want a coffee? Well, I don't know. Fucking Christ.
It's so good.
We don't run. It's embarrassing.
It's what a good edit. That's a great edit. I'm all good. I have my car MOT today. Oh well, I hope everything goes well with your MOT, dude. Hope everything goes well with it, mate. Fingers crossed. Are you gonna be streaming again this week, Milky? Anyone who hasn't actually, you know what? As you're here, go give my boy a follow. He's back, returned from a small stream hiatus. We won't say how long it actually was. But yeah, go give him a follow. He's a lovely fella. Gabagoo. I've heard this audio clip of. I didn't realize it was Tom Scott though. Amazing. What great content. Thank you, Tom Scott. Very cool. Alright.
If you accept the definition that a word is some letters surrounded by a gap, then knop it.
Why is there so much Tom Scott brain rot though? Why? Alright. Joma pops a balloon that screams and disappears.
I don't like it. It's too sudden. It's like a snake. Balloons are the snake.
I knew it was coming. Sorry, I ruined the punchline.
Balloons are the snake.
Perfect. And he's gone. Germa died that day. He's gone. I might stream tomorrow. Just a small hiatus. Yes, why did you let him do a 24-hour stream? The scout is dead, that's right. So just to be clear, we're having a break at 11, Josh. So we're going to be wrapping up in a few, and then we're going to do the second half from 5 p.m. today until like 2 or 3 in the morning. So we're not doing it all in one go. We're doing it in halves. So it's a little bit more controlled. It's a little bit more sensible. It's still not very sensible, but it's better than it could be.
Well, you can't grow concrete.
You can.
I've seen this clip. This is a fucking great clip.
Well, you can't grow concrete.
You can. See you, Cameron. Cheerio.
What a great clip. That's good. That still sounds awful. Honestly, it's not been too bad. I'm not even doing a bit when I say this. Snail Simulator's actually been... Where are we going? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Where are we? What's all this then? We're still heading east. So, we're doing something, right? I think. Is that still east? That's southeast. That east, that's east. Okay, we need to head to the east. That's what we were told. Let's go to the east, Gandalf. Alright, cool. More videos. But yeah. I know, he hates it. I might need to get in on the snail action. Do, man. If you do, let me know. We'll go to spawn.
All right, and in our studio, Steve Rizzo.
Steve Rizzo. All right.
Rizzo's headlining Comedy Zone. I've seen this guy around. Funny guy. Steve crazy. It's my job.
Windows Media Player visuals. It actually is. Is it actually like an MMO where you're playing with a bunch of people? It is indeed. You can't communicate through text or voice. I'll show you quickly. You can only communicate through finding people. You can move quicker by moving with other snails. All you have is a hello button and a goodbye button. And you go faster when going towards other snails as well. So there's incentives to be sociable. Otherwise it just This is an absolute classic.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning.
Yeah.
But I'm a
Everyone make notes at home. Everyone make notes at home. Okay? Right, it's time to do a bit of math.
But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning.
Yeah,
But
fine.
I got a 66 and two-thirds chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and two-thirds chance. I got 141 and two-thirds chance of winning at sacrifice.
The fucking maths is so stupid.
See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster.
They spell disaster bit is the bit that gets me every time. I love it. Oh, it's so good. His math is fucking solid. It is every time. They spelled disaster, everyone. They spelled disaster. Alright. Oh, I think I've seen this one before.
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだそこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。
I need this guy on loop telling me to continue playing Snail Simulator.
ダメ諦めたら。周りのこと思えよ。応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、Never give up!
Love it. Fucking love that. Never give up, guys. It's actually the code for the nukes, damn. That's it. It's over. We've been had. Don't woof. I think I've seen this before.
Oh no, don't woof.
It's perfect. What a good woof. What a good little woof. Okay, I've seen this as well.
Very.
Alright. Why did the prisoner choose bread over the key? If you know the answer, you're a philosopher.
Prisoner choose bread over the key. If you know the answer, you're a philosopher. It's a metaphor for the fact that we often choose temporary.
Because bread tastes better than key.
Fuck's sake. I fucking love that. It's so stupid. It does.
Prisoner choose bread.
To be fair. To be fair. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll have a little break.
I have one brain cell, and it bounces around in my skull like a Windows screensaver. When it bounces perfectly in the corner, I experience a thought.
Oh. Nice. Nice. There you go. You experience a thought. Amazing. Amazing. Just Kill, thank you for keeping us entertained. Those were great. Thank you very much. There are a few more in the Discord, and J Boogie put one in earlier as well, I think. But yeah, we love to see it. We love to see it. And then there's quite a few. There's a lot more in there that you've put in as well from like way before. So I have a few more I need to watch. I need to find like a good format for watching TikToks through Discord. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. My name is Skylar is what I was about to say. Skylar White, yo. That's it. Where are we going? What's the vibe here, Snail? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, So are we heading this way? Oh, there's water under there. Noted. Alright, so if I quickly... Can I jump off? There we go. Alright, so if we continue going this way... Is that still east? No, that's south. So I need to go that way. Quite a big snail in comparison to the... Well, yeah, we're not doing too bad, you know? You know? We don't suffer from stunted growth, you know? Like the other snail snids out there. That was meant to be kids, just to be snid as in kid. But yeah. But yeah, what other things have we been to? We've been to Snail, like I said. We've been to... We went to like a shrine. We went on an Easter egg hunt. We went to Halloween Town for a bit. But yeah, we vibe. We vibe. Okay, so we're still heading the right way. We're still going east. Good. Okay. Right. Music on. Scoobity bum. That's right. Get Scoobity bum in here. Alright. Back to guess the game. I don't know what this guy is meant to... What game is this? It's not the Long Dark, because I just tried that. Oh wait, did I try that? Long Dark. It's not that one. Okay. How Christmassy. I know. I know. I'm trying to think. Is that like a Husky game? I think I already searched Husky, but... I don't think I've ever heard of this game. A Hunt for Red October. Oh, he's just a little fella. Right, let's just try Bodega. That's definitely not the name of it. Super Mega Baseball, why not? The Red Lantern, I have heard of that. I've never seen this one. Yeah, it looks good. We're playing catch up as well. We haven't ever... We're a little bit behind. I think that's is that Mega Man? No, is it like Mario's? Oh, it is Mario. Oh, it's Kirby. It's Puyo. It's Puyo. I know that one. It's Puyo's Adventure. This is from... This could be from like 5 things. Is this from like a... I'm gonna guess Xenoblade. It's not Xenoblade. Oh, is this the Outer... Do you want guesses from chat? Yeah, we have guesses from chat. You guys can help for sure. Is it Mass Effect? I don't think it is. It looks a bit too shit to be Mass Effect, but it could be. As in, like, the tech looks a bit crusty. To be fair, I don't know this one either. They look like 3 different games, to be honest with you. Is it a Star Wars game? It could be. Star Wars. The Empire Strikes Back. No, that's a film. Star Wars. The Force Unleashed or something like that. Oh, is this Destiny or whatever tripe? Yeah. I think this is Destiny, right? Yeah. I don't know, I called it Tribe, I've never played it, I can't really judge Destiny. It never appealed to me, to be honest. It's not my kind of game. Not my kind of game. I think this might be a Dragon Quest. Sorry, Jess. Sorry, I forgot Jess doesn't like that voice. Never mind, it wasn't. Is it... Try FIFA True. Such a generic sci-fi setting, I know. Let's try FIFA. So Milky, as you're new to this segment, when in doubt we always try FIFA, but I think it might be Monster Rancher. It's not Monster Rancher, never mind. FIFA is. It's that match 3 fantasy game. You know what this is? There's such thing. Fantasy Strike. It's such a Gamba game. I've never heard of this, but people said that it was quite well known when we so for context, we have played this before, but the website's forgotten how much progress we made, so we're now playing catch up. Playing FIFA, innit? That's it, yeah. Let's see. 5 of a kind. What is this game called? Actually, Snail check quickly. Going northeast at the moment. How has this happened? We want to go up that way, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. We're back in the money. We're all good. Back in the money. We're all good. Alright, okay. Gamble. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. It's definitely not that. But I genuinely, I might just skip this one. I actually don't know. Puzzle Quest. I wouldn't have got that. Even though we had it before, I don't think I would have got Puzzle Quest. Is this either Batman or it could be like something else? Batman, Arkham Asylum, maybe? It's not those games then, never mind. Prototype, maybe? No. Oh, is it? It's that game. Oh, we've had this one wishlisted. Oh no, I don't remember it. We wishlisted it a while ago because we saw it on here. Oh, the screenshot's awful on purpose, you better believe it. It's meant to be very cryptic. You better believe it. It's going to be terrible. Maybe we... I don't think it's an Uncharted game. There's a side-scrolling... Let me see if I can find it. This isn't Snail. Spar, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Spar, you're finally... Sorry, I'm finally streaming at a time that's socially acceptable for most people. So, hello. How you doing? Oh, I'm really dead. I don't know how evident it is. I'm so tired. We've been going for... This is 12.5 hours now. Not really. You normally be working, but I'm sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry that you're still feeling a bit poorly. When I looked earlier, I think you were napping. I was having an eep. We were EP. But yeah, we're playing Snail Simulator. Oh, Snail is doing alright. Snailo Jones, back at it again. He's vibing. We have a ghost friend as well. And yeah, they're off. We've sent him off in one direction. And he's just gonna do his thing. Or he's doing a wheelie, he's popping a sick wheelie, guys, watch out. Sick wheelies. Snailo Jones MVP, I know, right? Here he is. Snailo Jones back at it again. Is he just gonna wheelie forever? I think he might actually. Alright. He's gonna wheelie down the hill. Does he have a Ghost Rider? He does. He's Ghost Riding the whip. Good. Good stuff. Alright. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good morning. And yeah, like I said, I hope you're feeling a little bit better soon. There's some graffiti near me that looks like Elon Musk as a snail. We call it Elon Mollusk. I love that. That's good. That's good. Whoever. That's a good name for that. I appreciate that. Has it also made Elon look horrifically... I mean, he's already a pretty ugly guy, but has it made him look even worse? Because that's even better if so. I feel bad for snails having to share a likeness with Elon Musk. That's bad. It's great. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's heckin' go. We're still going east? Yes, we are. Perfect. You do? You do indeed. My tea reserves are dying. This is when every British person dies, is when the tea reserves run low. This is so sad. I'm barely holding on as it is. But yeah, we were playing Guess the Game. As a way of passing snail time. How do I want to go about this? Do we want to go around that way? It might be better to go around that way, because at least then we're still heading east. Let's do that. It's only halfway through your stream, I know. Nah, so we're gonna in about an hour, maybe a bit less than that, we're gonna call it there. And then any time left, I basically have to do later today. So I might start at 5 my time, maybe. I'll wait and see how I feel. But I also want to be part of Full Breed stuff later today, so that might be difficult. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Do you think I could get away with being part of Full Breed's thing and also doing Snail Simulator? Actually, is that later today? For context, I'll do a little shout out to Full Breed real quick. That starts at 5 your time, it does, yeah. I think that's how you do his name. Thorbury's doing like a community games night sort of thing. So, if you haven't already, I don't know if he's only going to be doing it with people that are established in the community or not, or at least people he knows vaguely. But he'll be doing that a bit later today, which will be nice. Assuming he's still doing that. I could be wrong. I would admit the last 24 hours has been a bit of a blur for me, so I've not really had a chance to look. But yeah, you know what? I might try and pop in for a bit and be part of it, while also playing Snail Simulator. Is that cursed? I think that might be a bit cursed, but I think it could work. Maybe. Maybe. We can snail and Jackbox at the same time. Nothing wrong with that, right? I'm sure that would be completely fine. But yeah, he's a lovely fella. But yeah. Yeah, this guess the game option's really annoying me. I do not know what this is for the life of me. We wishlisted it, but I've forgotten the name. It's got like a very generic name, but it's like a side-scrolling shooter. I'm pretty confident. Unless it is just Uncharted, in which case, Josh, I'm sorry for shooting you down earlier. Okay, no, it isn't that one. Yeah, I think it is the one I'm thinking of. Just have like 4 different screens, one with snails, one with a group of games, one for group games, one for your snow face, and one for the sports ball match. Yeah, we need to alternate it so one of the screens jumps between Subway Surfers, Family Guy, funny moment edits, and I guess Germa clips. What's like the skibbity brain rottiest thing of the land at the moment? I feel like those 3 things are pretty high up on there. Minecraft parkour, that's another one. Minecraft parkour. What if it was really bad Minecraft parkour? What if it was me failing the same first jump at Minecraft parkour? I think that would be funny. I'd watch that. I mean, I'd be embarrassed, but I'd watch it. Oh, okay, I can't remember the name of this game. We've already done this one before, though, right? It's okay. There's some cheating going on. Oh, cheating. Let me check the cheat sheet. Actually, I'm gonna skip this one. I can't remember. Shadow Complex. That's it. Has a very generic name, but it's a side-scrolling shooter. That came out in like the 360 era. It looks really cool. Like conceptually, I really like the idea of it. I'm not a big shooter guy, but like gameplay-wise, this looks pretty unique. Just a clip of you doing something stupid over and over again. I've got like 50,000 of those spare, so I'm in the money. Don't worry. There's a clip of me trying to throw a fishing rod, and I accidentally I tried to throw the line out on a fishing rod in Firewatch, and then I just throw the fishing rod into the water. That's probably one of my worst moments. And then... what else? I tried to replicate a Happy Turtle song from Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it sounded like terrible Screamo, and Ranger clipped that. I like that hill. This is a good hill. Kate Bush would approve. God knows how she'd run up it, because it didn't look very, very good for that. Mario Kart, it could be. It's an N64 game. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna do. I might actually, guys. I'm gonna actually chat. I think this could be Diddy Kong Racing. Or it could be Wave Race 64. Maybe. I'm gonna start, if it's not Diddy Kong Racing. Alright, we're gonna do Mario Kart. I think it's Mario, if it's not Mario Kart 64, then it's Wave Race, I think. Okay. It might not actually be Wave Race. Never mind. Motorbikes. I think they're jet skis, right? Yeah, so it's like a jet ski game. Gaming. We are gaming. Wave Race 64. Yeah. I suck at this game. I crashed all the time and I got angry at it and I didn't play it again. Story of most games that came out before 2000, to be honest with me. So, unless it's a JRPG, I get on with those alright. Only played one game with jet skis. Let's not talk about it, okay? I won't ask, but I won't ask. Unless there's a really good anecdote, but no pressure. No pressure. Alright. Pog, this is we fit, or we Sports or something. I don't fucking know. No, it's not. It's Mario Galaxy. Sorry, I lied at that one. That's my bad. I got actually. Never mind, it's Mario Golf. I lied. There we go. Wii Fit as fuck. I mean, this looks very Wii Fit. Oh, a Dead or Alive game. Okay, okay. No judgment. No judgment. Now, was it the Dead or Alive game that involved fighting? Or is it the one where you solely try to romance people? Either one is fine. I'm just aware that there are both, right? I'm pretty sure there's a fighting game, and then I'm pretty sure there's also like the... Neither? What am I thinking of? There's Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, which is like a game the Game Grumps played many years ago, where it was essentially a bunch of ladies in like bikinis, and you had to gift them things and try and win like volleyball matches with them. Unless you have a very broad view of romance. Okay. Maybe that was a spin-off game then. I can't remember. That's basically all I know about Dead or Alive. Let me find this game just to prove I'm not going mad. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. I don't think I can show the cover of this on Twitch, not gonna lie. It was Dead or Alive Extreme 2, just mini games with sexy women with crazy physics. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, yeah, this looks like a very similar game to the one that the Grumps played many moons ago. You played it for the plot. Honestly, fair play. Fair play. I'm sure it was a good plot. What can I say? No judgment. No judgment. This is the big con, I think. So I will fully disclose this. We have played this before, as I've said. But the website deleted all of my progress, and I forgot what number we got to. So we're now playing catch up, basically. I remember some of them, I don't remember others. What made you want to start a 24-hour stream in the evening? I was busy throughout the day. I didn't get home until about 5 yesterday. Like 5 in the evening. I then needed to have food. We had to walk the pooch. And by the time I was settled in, I feel like I would sleep early and start at 6 AM. That's the smart way to do it. I think that's the smart way. Yeah. But it's fine. We're not doing 24 in one go. We're going for like another 40 minutes, and then we'll call it for a little bit, and then we'll come back at 5 PM. I think that's currently the plan, at least. So we're gonna go for a little bit longer. Then we'll split it into 2. But like I said, I think I want to try and be part of Floor's thing still. So I think I might I'll merge these 2 things together today. You know, I might be really delirious for it, but I think it'll be funny. All right. Let's see, time 51. Area 51? Yep, Area 51. No, it's Pilot Wings, maybe? I saw it. Where did it go? Show me Pilot Wings. Pilot Wings. It's not Pilot Wings. What fucking game is this then? What could it be? Is it like Virtua Racer? Virtua Racing. Oh wait, okay. We've clearly played this one before, hence why it's in my brain still. There we go. This looks like Metal Gear solid 5, yeah. This is this oxen free? Alright. This is Luigi's Mansion 2. Please don't judge me. Again, I think we've played these before. This is Burger Time, because I remember them. Is this a Devil May Cry? I don't know this one. This is where I get confused. Actually, Snail check. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, we nearly died. Oh my god. That could have been fatal. Holy shit, alright. We're cutting over to the serious camp now. We can't go in the water. We die if we do. Hang on. There's a sparkly thing. I forgot about that. Shit, I missed it. Snails can't do that. Thank you for the input, Abby. She doesn't like the second bouncing on the timer. I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry. How you doing? This is the only timer I could get working. I'm despite doing this for years, I don't know how to stream properly, clearly. So it's the only one I could get working within the time frame. Oh, I'm in danger. Try looking at it for over 12 hours, like me. Jess, thank you for being here. Thank you. Yep. Oh, alright, okay, crisis averted. We didn't die. We didn't die. We didn't manage to catch the weird chicken thing. I dislike it as well, but I accepted it because it's cool when all 3 numbers do it. Is it really that bad? I know Jess is carrying right now. Jess is my life coach and my moral support through this trying time. Jess provided me with a pack of digestive biscuits earlier. I say earlier, it was yesterday now. Oh yeah, I also hated that. Okay, fine. Do you want me to change it? I love how defensive I got of it. That's so funny. Fine, I'll change it, guys. Is there actually a way to change it? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Alright. Zoom and enhance. Keep it despite us. This wasn't gonna say anything. Jess, thank you so much. Thank you. Alright. Add more bounce. How about I have it, the number that goes down, it goes all the way off the screen to the top, and then it comes back out the bottom of the screen and reforms with the timer. How bad would that look? That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Have it bounce all the way, like in the solitaire win animation. I like that. It's already kind of jumping out of frame. Shall I show you why? That's why. It wouldn't look as bad, but I don't know how to get rid of it. It's just saying title. So that's there. Fun. It's fun. Very professional streamer. It's fine. Fine. I don't know how to get rid of it. Have it move like the DVD logo across the screen. True, actually. Very true. Why did you pick the worst timer in the mod? Okay, I'm not about to blame Flawbury, but I needed a quick solution, and Flawbury provided me with one, and this is what I stuck with. There you go. So I'm not saying aim your anger at Flawbury, but best timer in the world. There we go. There we go. Never mind. As soon as Flawbury picks it, it's the best thing ever made. How could you? How could you? Guys, you want to know a fun fact? Of course. Hit us. What's the fact? DVDs and CDs were invented by the Dutch. Were they now? Interesting. Is that what the other D in DVD stands for? I'm doing a bit, by the way. Land of innovation over here. That's cool though, that is a good fact. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Dutch visual discs. Now that sounds like something you'd get in Dead or Alive, not gonna lie. That's crazy. That sounds like a Dead or Alive item. Some Dutch visual discs. What does it actually stand for? Is it digital... Is it digital video disc, right? Compact Dutch. Is it digital video disc or is it digital... Oh, is it versatile? I can't remember, it's one of the two. I learnt this many years ago at college. I think it's either digital video disc or it's something to do with it being... Is it versatile disc or something like that? I can't remember. Okay, it is versatile disc now, but it was formerly digital video disc. There we go. We learnt something new. And we learnt that the Dutch, they made it. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for the facts, Bar. Thank you. We all feel very learned. It's good. Oh, actually, is there a segment... Oh, I can show you guys the bad tier lists we did. Hang on. Alright, if you guys want to have something to argue about... Okay, we've got a few new people in here as well now. How do you guys feel about this Christmas dinner tier list? So, we did a tier list yesterday. Me and Jess did it. I don't know why pizza is here. Why is pizza here? But this is. I'll zoom and enhance. As a veggie, that's true. You know what? Any veggies in chat? I wish to apologize for the top row in particular. It's pretty bad. Parsnips and potatoes are like the only okay things up there. Okay. Yeah, stuffing. That's right. Love a bit of stuffing. Where the fuck are the mashed potatoes? They're here. Okay, Spa. Mashing okay is crazy. Okay, hear me out. I'm alright. Okay. Right, before you do. This is in the context of a Christmas dinner. Okay. Me and Jess have never had mashed potato at Christmas dinner before. We've only ever had roast potatoes. So, it's only in there okay. Fries is slow too. Fuck you off, Jessica. But in the context of a Christmas dinner, mashed potato isn't priority. Really? I always have mashed potato if I have a Christmas dinner. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. See, Jess, this is what I mean. This is like, I think that maybe our version of Christmas is so subjective compared to other people's that we just didn't even comprehend that mashed potato was a norm. That actually makes sense. I accept this. Okay. Chips, on the other hand, are we all in firm agreement? Chips is fine here. They've linked the tier list so we can fill it. All right. Fine. There you go. There you go. Chips is est. What a Christmas dinner. I watched another British person talk about Christmas foods, and I had no idea what half the foods they were talking about were. Yeah, that's fair enough. We do have some weird shit. But yeah, we do have some weird stuff. Like, what is gammon? It sounds French. It's kind of like a ham, I guess is the best way of putting it. It's like a ham. Oh, hang on. We got some snail action. Hang on. What? Snailo Jones, he's off. Oh, okay, we're going the wrong way though. Snailo Jones, we need to go back. Oh, I think we fucked it. No, Pedro is from a way better place than the UK, don't worry. It's all good. I was gonna say, poor Pedro being lumped in with the Brits. That's terrible. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. Yeah. To be fair, I was unaware of it as well until I met Pedro, to be fair, and I was like, huh, we share a time zone, let's go. Let's heckin' go. I don't know a lot of the foods on the tier list, that's fair. Did you do any more tier lists? We mainly eat codfish, that's fair. To be fair, I'd like a good bit of fish. We did some, for anyone that has Nestle products in their country, we did a celebrations box, which is like a Christmas box you get. And these are we do eat weird shit, it is true. All we eat is things that look brown or beige. And that's about it, really. I wouldn't eat any of those. This tier list is fair, although I like Bounty a lot. I like Bounty a lot too. I did this with Johnny, and Johnny was so adamant that Bounty was bottom tier that I actually fought him. I sent him a threat through the post, and I was like, no, it has to go at least mid. I would have put Bounty like here, Pedro, if it was me. Don't worry. Yeah. I sent him a formal complaint through the post. I did. In real time, I walked down to the post office at like 2 AM when they were closed and posted a hate letter to Johnny. Oh yeah, to be just to be clear to everybody, fuck Nestle. Just to be clear, as a general thing. Not an ethical company at all. Not good fellas. Not good fellas. But yeah. Reese's is like 1,000 times better than all of those. That's fair. Alright, Abby and I have posted a proper tier list of the Christmas foods in your Discord. Okay, let's have a look. I'm intrigued. I want to see the veggie take. Have a look. Where's the veggie take? Here it is. Alright. I'm gonna open image and new tab. Bear with. Alright. Man, being a streamer is hard, isn't it? Being a streamer is hard. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is the veggie take. We have Yorkshire puds, which is fair. Okay, so Yorkshire puds are not traditional for me and Jess, but for a lot of people they are. And we're having them this Christmas. Where's the Ferrero Rocher? Yeah, I know, right? It's barely better than candy corn. Have you never had good candy? You know what I will say, and Spa, you might hate me for this, sorry to Americans, Hershey's is the worst chocolate I've ever had. I don't know how people defend that. That actually tastes like arse. that's the only chocolate I'm like firmly against is Hershey's chocolate. It is the worst chocolate. It is awful. Like, I know we get a lot of shit, but Hershey's is terrible. It's like the absolute bottom tier chocolate. But yeah, but in terms of Reese's is good. I agree, Reese's is very good. Do you have Milka in the UK? It's not very common, but it's in some places. I kind of like Milka, but it's okay. I prefer Cadbury chocolate, which is the stuff that we mainly get here. But Milka's probably up there. Anyway, let's talk about the tier list. So they put Yorkshires here. Roast potatoes, we love to see it. Stuffing, we love to see it. Mince pies, I love a good mince pie. Jess hates them, but I love them. Gravy, we love it. Cranberry sauce, I'm not a big cranberry guy, but if it's smooth, I like it. I need baby food. I live off baby food and meat. What combo? I live off baby food, meat, and carbs. But yeah, and then roast beef. Okay, fair play. Again, roast beef's not something I've had at Christmas before, but I think that's just because like I'd usually have like gammon or like turkey or chicken or something, right? Sweet corn, me and Jess aren't a fan. I'm glad that sprouts are unanimously down here. That's good. Alright, let me catch up with chat as well. Fun fact, I'm told there is a specific compound in it that isn't found in European food. So it literally tastes like vomit to many Europeans. That's exactly it. It does taste like vomit. It is true. Milka is the Hershey's of Europe. I like it more than Hershey's. It's not as bad as Hershey's, that's for sure. It's not great, but it's not. Okay, on this tier list, I'd put like Milka in there, okay. But I wouldn't say it's as bad as Hershey's by a country mile. I only eat real chocolate, that's fair. Give me that 90%, let's go. I never like any chocolate, but milk is good. Roast beef, veggie, sub is nice. Okay, I was wondering what the roast beef link was. I was wondering if this was from the before times or not. But that makes a lot more sense. And then turkey and chicken, yeah, fair play. Christmas cake. So I don't know what kind of cake this is, Josh. Abby, I don't know if you guys are in agreement. I don't know what kind of cake this is meant to be. So me and Jess just put it in pretty good or whatever, because we weren't sure what it was meant to represent, right? Also, did I see? Sorry, my chat is bugged out. Give me a sec. I've got to fight my chat. King Kretzy, welcome back as well. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. A member of the Snail community. I hope you're well. Abby agrees Milka is lit. Chat is moving. Oreo Milka is you know what? I've not tried that. Oreo Milka does sound very good. At least it doesn't taste like vomit. Europeans eating Milka. It's the copium. It's the copium. Why is Christmas pudding so low on both lists? I think it's because it's from like a... I don't know. It's a very It's a lot of faff in there, Christmas pudding. I'm not like a massive fan of them. But I've had worse, you know what I mean? Disgusting. I mean, so, like I said, if one of my family members brought it, like if we went to like an extended family member, or like family do, and somebody brought it, I would have a sympathy slice. It's not that bad, where I just wouldn't have it. But at the same time, I'm not a big fan. I'd rather have any other sweet thing that's there, most likely. I'll have a crumble. If there's a crumble going, like a little crumble, a little crumble. A little crumble, a new wrapper unlocked, little crumble, coming soon. I need to decide by tomorrow what I'm making for Christmas for my friend. Thank you for your help. Alright, okay. When you say that, do you mean food-wise? What's the vibe? Are you making... what's the kind of vibe for what you're aiming for? Are you making something that's like a handcrafted card or thing for them to put on their wall? Is it a food thing? What's the kind of vibe? Why does somebody not know how to flush after taking a shit? It was fucking one of yours. Disgusting. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. How we doing? Snail Jones, how's he doing? Still going east. Good lad. Good lad. We love to see it. Go back. Smile. Alright. Overall, Josh and Abby, I think I'm in agreement with a chunk of this. I'd probably move Cranberry down. Obviously, I feel like there are some disparities between I eat meat and you guys don't, which is completely fine. But apart from that, I think I'm pretty much on board with what you've put. Like, the only thing I would probably move for sure is pigs and blankets and maybe gammon. Everything else, I'm kind of happy with that being in this tier. So I'm kind of in agreement with you guys. I'm in agreement for the most part. This is like sailing. It really is snailing. There you go. We're snailing the open seas. The sneeze. There you go. Snailing the open sneeze. Me hearties. Food. So, so far I was thinking mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, veggies, and cheesecake. Oh. Okay. Mac and cheese is another new one for me, but I can see it working in the context of, like, a good meal, you know what I mean? And then veggies and cheesecake. Yeah, that's the good shit. Cheesecake, I love a good cheesecake. That being said, I just like cheese in any form it comes in most of the time. Jess has frequently told me that she just wouldn't be surprised if she came down in the middle of the night and I was just eating a whole block of cheese. Like, that is the kind of level of cursed I am. I wouldn't actually do it, to be clear. But, that's how much I like cheese. That's yeah. I know how to make so many things. There is this vegan baked mac and cheese that is delish. Ooh. That does sound good, to be fair. I do like, you know what, a good bake. A good old any kind of like pasta baked, regardless if it's like mac and cheese or whatever. We love it. We love to see it. I used to just grab a block of cheese and a loaf of bread and just rip and tear through that. Hell yeah. That's the spirit. I respect that. I respect that massively. Yeah. That's actually why Jess has started putting padlocks and everything. It's because I would just be doing that right now. Jess has managed to stop me from tearing through the bread and cheese. It's fun. All good. But yeah, good tier list, guys. Good tier list. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Good stuff. Hey, Abby, welcome in. Mac and cheese is a very American Christmas thing, but I love and accept it. Fair enough, fair enough. I respect that. I respect it. Again, this is what I mean though. It's like there are so many like subtle changes to Christmas dinner, for like regardless of regarding where you are in the world, right? That it's for some people it's seen as like but for other people it's like a very staple thing. And that's the thing that I always find really interesting about Christmas is how subjective it really is for like the actual meal. It's really interesting. But yeah. What was the other tier list? Oh yeah, do you guys want to get angry at Christmas movies? This is what we rated Christmas movies. There's no Muppets Christmas Carol, otherwise that would be in a tier on its own up here. That's the best film ever made. Fight me. You'll win, but still fight me. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy with that. Johnny helped me make this as well. If I'm being honest, my family never made it, and it made me sad. Their Christmas was a non-vegetarian friendly growing up. I see, got ya. Well, at least you can celebrate Christmas how you want to now, you know what I mean? Like, growing up kind of sucks, but at the same time, the perks then become you can actually do what you want. You know what I mean? You have freedom. You have freedom to have whatever Christmas you like. Ooh, Love Actually. I'm sorry, Spa. I'm gonna have to take that that VIP off of you. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies, and Johnny talked me into not making it God tier. That's so sad. How could you? I'm not even joking. I actually love Love Actually. No, it's fine. I'm not. No ban. But yeah, Johnny talked me into making Home Alone God tier. I think I was a bit delirious at that point. I think I would have made it like there. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Die Hard's pretty good. I think everyone's in agreement. Die Hard's pretty good. I'm not a big Christmas movie guy. That's fair. That's fair. Milky, out of all of these, which one would you say you actually enjoyed? Because I can tell you right now, Polar Express stays down here. And I will... This is me being generous. It would go here if I had a choice. But Johnny was adamant that that was a good Christmas movie. So I gave him... Again, I sent him a very strongly worded letter in the post. I love Polar Express. I actually can't with you. I can't with everybody in chat. Fucking can't. I'm done. Okay. Let me go through chat, okay. How is The Grinch Stole Christmas not the best Christmas film? In terms of being iconic, The Grinch is pretty up there. But I don't know. I feel like these two kind of take the cake for me. But Muppets Christmas Carol, I'm just saying, if that was on here, you'd all be wrong, and that would be the best film ever made on this list. I'll fight you. Again, you will win, but I will still try. Polar Express is S tier. Just kill. Fuck's sake. I can't. To be fair, The Holiday's a guilty pleasure. Johnny said the same thing. Pedro, yeah. The Holiday's not bad. Die Hard was fun. Last time I watched it was last year. Yeah. Die Hard's pretty good. Again, it's giving Johnny too much say. SMH, I know, right? That's true, my bad. I won't do that again, Abby, don't worry. I'll redact his privilege next year. I'll send a letter to Santa and make sure he redacts Johnny's privilege. There you go. It'll be done. No, never heard of The Holiday. Should I watch it? It's another rom-com. It's sort of Love Actually-ish, but I think people actually prefer The Holiday across the board. And it's got Kate Winslet in it. Who doesn't like Kate Winslet? It's also got Minecraft Steve. It's got Fiona from Shrek. And it's got What's the guy? What's he called? What's the hot English guy called? I said to Jess when we watched The Holiday recently, I've got a bit of a man crush on him, but I've forgotten his name. What's the name of the guy from The Holiday, guys? Not Jack Black, the other one. Jude Law, thank you. Yeah. I looked at Jude Law, I was like, you know what? I kind of get it. Jude Law, fair play. Fair play on Jude Law. Johnny's favourite Christmas film is actually Titanic. That's the best comment we've had in a while. I'll send that. Hang on, I'm gonna screenshot that and send that to Johnny. Thank you, Abby. Perfect. One second, just Johnny. He'll love that one. Perfect. Good shit. It's just kill, there you go. Based. Yeah. Is it like Love Actually? That is so rude. Spa, how could you? I VIP'd you and everything, and this is how you... I can't believe this, I'm so sad. Where's Rudolph on it? Rudolph's minus Slay. Maybe I should rewatch it. I didn't have a soul yet when I watched it. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I cry at basically anything, and I think I got weirdly emotional watching this film. This might get a bit too real for everybody, but I had like a really bad year a few years back, and I think I watched it for the first time then, and it weirdly you know when like you're going through a bad patch and you have like a film or something that like helps you partly through it. Like obviously I'm not saying Love Actually cured me by any means. No, it didn't. But you know when you go through like a bad patch and you watch something, it's like fuck, that actually kind of helped me a bit. Weirdly, that film was one of them during that time. Yes, I did just admit to liking Love Actually on the internet, but whatever. But yeah. Anyway, it's not for everyone. I'm willing to take that. And I think we're all in agreement Santa Claus is kind of shit though, right? Is anybody gonna fight me on that one? I don't think anyone will fight me on that one. With now redacted Tim Allen for having bad political opinions, but apart from that, I've never heard of it. Tim Allen becomes Santa Claus because he kills the old Santa. That's the whole plot. Okay, never mind. You guys don't need to worry then. Basically, he's a grumpy dad or whatever. He kills his... he said he kills his son. That's not what happens. He's a grumpy dad. He goes to visit his son at Christmas or whatever. Gives him a present. He's like a divorced dad. He then accidentally kills Santa somehow. And then he ends up having to become Santa, because if you kill Santa, you then have to take up the reins. Quite literally. And I think that's the plot of the movie. Really grumpy fella. Yeah, he's not a nice guy. He doesn't no Milky, he kills him out of malicious intent. He hates Santa, he killed him. I feel like the context needs to be given. It does, you're right. He doesn't intentionally kill Santa, just to be clear. But he is just a bit of a bastard to begin with, right? And the whole film is about him like gradually getting better. And, you know, not that redeems the fact he killed Santa, but, you know, whatever. He did murder a man. There must always be a Santa Claus, that's right. There must always be a Santa Claus. And then I told Johnny that I wanted to put this in S tier, but he said no. And, you know what? I shouldn't have given Johnny as much liberty as I did. Johnny, now that you're not here, fuck you, I'm going to put that there. And, I'm going to put that there. There you go. Alright, now it's perfect. to appease the Polar Express people, I won't move it. What tier would you have Scrooge in? I've not seen. Is as in when you say Scrooge, are we talking? Are we talking which Scrooge? Because there's like a billion of them. Are we talking because there's one that's got fucking Ghostbuster McGee in it, and then there's one that's Jim Carrey, right? But yeah, my all-time favorite Christmas Carol, like I said, is the Muppets one. Also, what was that comment Abby made about Muppets? Muppets are evil. How could you? How could you? Poor Kermit the Frog. I can't believe it. Josh has a segment. Sorry, Milky has a segment on his stream where we visit the void, and I'm pretty sure I saw Kermit in there. So Abby, be careful. I think Kermit is among you. He's a Mogus. I'd like to burn all of the puppet. That's so sad. Abby, how could you? That's not true. Seed. Sussy backer. I think Kermit vented, you guys. Watch out. It's crazy. I think you're seeing things, Dave. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah. Anyway, this is where we got to with this tier list, so there we go. It wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, I'm so delirious right now. I think I could be gassed into thinking I could see anything, so it's fine. I believe it. I believe it. What's your Steam replay? Do you guys want to see that? I'll be down. You guys want to hear something amazing? During COVID times, I was on the committee for fun, community building stuff. And I was convinced, and I convinced a bunch of teachers who never played video games to play Among Us. And it was fun as hell. That sounds really good, actually. The thing is, I feel like Among Us, as much as it's a meme, I feel like Among Us is weirdly quite easy to play. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a pretty good one. Is this the rerun or is Dave live at the moment? I'm live at the moment, Ranger. Hello. Do you think I have the technical capability to do a rerun? I can barely fucking make a timer work. Ranger, okay, actually, Ranger, now you're here. Ranger, do you like the timer? Because everyone has revealed to me they hate it. So, not to put you on the spot, but are you with the people or are you with me? I'm very curious. I find it so funny that everyone hates the timer. That's so funny. Also, Abby, I need to VIP you. Hang on. Is that how that works? There you go. There you go. You now have a diamond next to your name, Abby. You're now part of the club. I don't hate it. Okay, Pedro's with me. That's fine. Kind of. Like that Bloods versus Crisps meme. Fuck's sake. The Cool Kids Club, exactly. Wait, oh, Crips, sorry, my bad. Never mind. I can't read. I can't read. Okay? Look at the timer. I can't read. Fast food wars. I can't anymore. You guys want to see my Steam thing? I'm trying to think of like things that we can do as segments. Best chip. I'm a Dorito guy or a Pringle guy. I'm basic as fuck, I know. I like a Pringle, I like a Dorito. That's it. I will die on my very, very boring hill. Pringles are S tier. They are like crack as well, right? Pringles, there's something about them. Do you like the Doritos Glory Hole advert? I don't want to ask. What do you mean? Abby, what are you talking about? Why did I read that? Original Lay's is the best. That's fair. I'm actually, we call them walkers here. I don't know why. Honestly, I feel like we need to get a stick out of our ass and just call them Lays, because I'm kind of bored of being the only country that calls them walkers, not gonna lie. I don't want to ask, asks immediately. It's an actual advert, I promise. I would look it up and watch it on stream, but I don't want to get got by the Twitch police, so have a look. It really is, okay. Let's see. Right, we'll do a little snail check for a bit. Actually, no, we'll do the Steam thing now, actually. We'll do the Steam thing now. I'm too indecisive. I have earned 32 achievements today from Snail Simulator. I feel very proud, I think. Link it on Discord? That's true. Spa doesn't want to Google those two things combined. So Spa wants somebody else to do the search for them, confirmed. No, I do not. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Alright, here you go. Get ready to judge me, guys. Oh, God. If anyone hasn't added me on Steam, by the way, this will be a good segue. Alright, so here we go. My Steam replay. I play a lot of games. Don't judge my choices. Don't judge my choice, especially this one. Don't judge my choices. 2k hours on Hentai Arena, fuck's sake. Don't call me out like that. That's crazy. Honestly, not bad. I mean, this one's a little bit judgmental, but these two, they're in my back and forth constantly. But yeah, it's good. You like hero shooters and brain rot, and that's right. And these three things combined, that's it. I have this open on my left monitor. I have these two open on my right. Brain rot achieved. There you go. So I barely played any new games by the looks of it. My longest streak was 41 days. Played 85 games. 497. That's yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I should look, hell yeah. We have 18 new releases, 38 classic games, and 54 recent favourites. So, the percentage of playtime spent in all Steam users in releases from the last 1 to 7 years, got ya. So yeah, hero shooters, D&D, card battler, clicker, action roguelike, and idler. That sums me up pretty well, I think. I'm a simple boy. Workshop subscriptions, games gifted, reviews written, friends added, badges earned. Very cool. Alright, so we consistently play TF2 every month. Loves it. Proper gamer. Loves hero shooters. That's right. As always, Halloween is probably the most optimal time for TF2, but TF2 didn't go anywhere, basically. Yeah, Cookie Clicker was a problem for a while. 8 dating sims, loves hero shooters, simple as. For fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Alright. But yeah. Your games are my worst nightmare. Excellent. I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry. Then Overwatch 2, I mean, that was pretty consistent. didn't play it much for those months, but that's it. Baldur's Gate though, pretty pog. I love this game. One of my favorites, if not my favorite game. Very good. I love me some Baldur's Gate. I also get to steal Milky away for a few hours at a time. Is that short for Baldur's Gate? And then Tailspire. This is what we've been using for D&D. Take him more. I need my piece. Fair enough. All right, Milky. I need to take you. Wait, don't take that out of context. I need to take you, Milky. Don't read into that. Not Factorio. My Steam replay was almost exclusively Snail Simulator, was it really? That's so fun. I kind of love that though. That is kind of fun. So, just to prove that we played Snail Sim earlier in the year, we did our first ever stream of this game in January. Right near the end, along with Fly Simulator, but Fly Simulator is shit compared to Snail Simulator. This is the game of the year compared. And I don't think this one didn't even work. For context, Callum bought me these three at some point. And I was actually interested in this one, but these two were not very good. But yeah. Flies do eat shit, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I played some games. We started Vampire the Masquerade. We played Tome. Tome's really good. If people haven't played that, it's great. Fights in Tight Places is pretty good. Deep Rock Galactic's always fun. And then in February, I hate Marvel Rivals. I haven't played it for a while. It shows up for the first like few months, and I think it gradually dies. Thankfully, when does it die? It dies about here. It dies here. Good. Alright. Fine. Waiting to see Snail in WWE Royal Rumble. It is, don't worry. I made it yesterday. Jess watched me make it. It's actually perfect. But we'll come to that later. This is the time that me and Milky played Baldur's Gate 1 for 30 to 40 minutes and got bored. I hope you remember that session, Josh. I had a good time. Let's see. We had played Vember. Vember was really good. If you guys haven't played Vember and you want like a really good like emotional narrative cooking game, Vember's cool. Very cool game. We need to play that more. Hell yeah. Oh, my tummy just did a really loud rumble. I don't know how loud that was. Snail Sim is based and Fly Sim is cringe. I love getting bored. Let's see, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. I'd even go as far to say that Vampire the Masquerade was a great game. VVVVV was a bit tilting, but it was good. Buddy Simulator felt good, but it was kind of like Undertale. Have a break, Dave. You've done over 30. Thank you, Jess, for telling me. We'll finish this, and then I will go have my break. Thank you, Jess, though, for telling me. I appreciate it. We'll finish going through this. My spokesperson has spoken. I need to go on a break in a few. But yeah. Schedule 1 was pretty fun. I played that for a bit. Golem was terrible, never play it. Even for the bit on the stream, it wasn't worth the £8 I spent on it. It was not good. Nights into Dreams was pretty good though. And then what else is there? What other new games? TCG Card Shop Sim was pretty good. I played the demo for the Royal Writ, and now I've played it in the Jingle Jam collection. It's really good. I finished Chrono Trigger again this year. That was great. Peak is really good. For anyone that hasn't played Peak, please do. It is Peak. Oh yeah, I played XCOM for the first time properly this year as well. It's pretty good. It's I feel like XCOM 2 is probably aged a bit better. But XCOM Enemy Unknown is it's still pretty good. It's still pretty solid overall. I love the Royal Writ. Let's go. Milky is exclusively a Royal Writ streamer now. He's trying to speedrun it. And then yeah, kind of more of the same, to be honest, throughout like the year. We started Undertale. We played Bee Simulator, which is also pretty good. Other insect and bug-based simulators are available, and mollusks. Split Fiction was cool. Kiosk was really cool. Inscription's been really good. I've got to admit, I'm battling. I'm not sure how I feel about the second act so far. That's all I will say. I haven't played enough of it to properly judge it. Dave, you should play Cockroach. So I'm good, thank you. I think I'm convinced that game gave me a virus. Not gonna lie. I think that's why we didn't play it. The second act is where I fell off, but I want to play through it all again for sure. Hell yeah. It's a good game though. The Inscription's been really good though. I've enjoyed Inscription a lot. But yeah, this is upsetting. 54% of my playtime was Cookie Clicker in September. That's very sad. I need to see Dragon Age 2 on there next year. Hell yeah. Inscription's one of your favourite games of all time. Hell yeah. Honestly, I absolutely adored Act 1. We've only just started Act 2, so I'm sure I'll like it more once we get into it. But Act 1 was really fun. I love that. The first act of the game. Chef's Kiss. Pretty good. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot. I love the art as well. It's creepy as fuck, but I kind of vibe with it. Let's see, what other games did we start this year? Do you remember that time we played Mage Arena like once, Milky? That was fun. Bee Simulator was a good meme. That was fun. Me and J Boogie played Fellowship for a bit. Alan is isolated. Alan's a twat. I hate him. Alan is a massive twat, but he's, you know, whatever. We get over it. Get over it. Hades 2 was really good. Yeah, we called him Alan. It's a coping mechanism. We called him Alan to cope. I played Blood Hunt with Pedro and Thorbury. That was pretty good. The servers are shutting down for it though, sadly. But it's pretty fun. Giraffe Town is tragic, but kind of alright. WWE. I'm not a wrestling fan, but for the end of the year, we're doing a Royal Rumble kind of thing with all of the mascots from the games we played this year fighting each other. So I've been meticulously making all of these people in WWE from the games we played this year. So Baldur's Gate, Inscription, Alien Isolation, Frog Legs, Giraffe Town. They're all gonna fight each other. It's a bit that I've stolen from other YouTubers, so it's not a new bit, but I think it'd be a funny way of determining game of the year without me having to decide, you know. I thought it'd be funny. RV there yet? I haven't played yet, but I own it. And then in December, these are my most played. Wild Bastards is really good. I've enjoyed that. Tower Unite was great. As we mentioned, the Royal Writ, very cool. Tactical Breach was pretty neat. Dungeons of Hinterberg was pretty cool. All of them are pretty good. All of them are pretty good. Anyway, that's you can judge me for that, but that's my Steam rewind. That's that. All right, we're gonna do one little snail check. Where are we at? Where are we at? I tried Tactical Breach Wizards last night, and I love the vibes. Yeah, it's cool, right? It reminds me a bit of Fights in Tight Spaces, Milky. I can't remember if you had played that or not. But the combat feels very Fights in Tight Spaces, yeah. But no, it's good. I've enjoyed it. But yeah. All right. We'll stop the march here. What's the time? It's 10:40. That's when I'm going to stop the timer. 10:40. So we have 10 hours and 40 minutes to come back and do later today. I will return after I have had some eat and some lunch and some rest. I will probably join Flawbury for a few Jackbox things, but we'll leave Snail Simulator running in the background as promised. And we'll do some party things alongside Snail Simulator. But again, to all of the Snail Sim community, thank you very much for being lovely to me. And yeah, it's honestly, it's been a very fun stream. I know I sound exhausted. I am, but that's no reflection on the game. I've actually enjoyed the game quite a lot. It's been good. But yeah, have a great afternoon. I will see everybody later. Again, if you want to join Flawbury's social game thing that's happening later, go check him out. He's a cool guy. But yeah, have a good one. Thank you, Milky. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Spa. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Jess, of course. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you. Did I say Jessica? I think I did. I want to make sure I get everybody. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, J Boogie. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It's been good. Thank you for snailing the Snevens thieves. That's it. Oh, you didn't even say Sneven. I'm so deluded I read that as Sneven. I think I need some rest, guys. Get some good rest, thank you. Alright, I'll see you in a few. Have a good one.